So it's been 2 weeks, but we finally get to see Mei Mei throw some hands. But fighting Kenjaku must have felt like he was using admin controls, cause every time she got close, he would use /TP and put her inside of a coffin. So his domain expansion has 3 steps. Step 1, get put in a coffin. Step 2, you get buried alive. And the final step is this nigga will count down from 3, and if you don't escape within those 3 seconds, you're guaranteed a one-way trip to the gulag. So Mei Mei peeped that and was like, alright little bro, you cool and all, but I'ma need you to get packed up for your big sis. And he had nothing but a smile on his face. Like, I knew his resume for dick writing was strong, but come on bro, you're already on the starting 5. At this point, you're just stat padding. He walked out there and instantly got put into a box. But Kenjaku thought shit was sweet. Mei Mei slid through and was like, nigga, I'm not finna give you the chance. Chopped his arm straight off. So Mei Mei started looking around and I guess he got away somehow. But Kenjaku thought his sneak badge was a high enough level. Bro really just got sniped by a bird. And then she walked out of that domain ready to run the ones with ghetto. But maybe next week. So now we see Nanami, Maki, and the head of the Zenin clan queued up for trios. They pulled up to the station and instantly knew someone was trying to sneak them. But the old man said, y'all young bloods don't be sending on business for real. And speed blitzed the curse. And then he fed that little nigga a knuckle sandwich. Bro then proceeds to throw up a small village of human corpses. Then the curse starts remembering how Hanami got put into a pack. He shedded his skin and bro just evolved into Larry the Lobster. And then mid-fight, old head started talking about frames and animation. Me and Larry thinking the same thing. This nigga is chatting. That's when Nanami snuck that nigga and slammed him to the ground. Then Maki came through talking about you should have stayed in SpongeBob, little nigga.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
Welcome to JJK, little bro. Turned that boy into a screen protector and alley-ooped him to Nanami. But he ended up blocking it. That's when everyone had an inner agreement. They said, well shit, I guess we jumping. The moment Larry put his hands up, I knew it was raps. I don't think I've seen anyone in the show do that before. They usually just sit there and accept they're about to get jumped. He leaped into the air, but he thought it was sweet. Old head was on timing. Came from the top ropes and knocked him in his neck. Bro just bounced off the pavement back into his combo. Not gonna lie, old head was mixing his shit. They explained his technique and pretty much he creates preset movements and he has to follow that preset within 1/24th of a second. And if he touches you, then you gotta follow a preset, and if you don't, you get turned into a screen protector for 1 second. Old head was whooping his ass. He looked down at the nigga, said stand over again and went for the finishing blow. At least that's what he thought happened. They got put into a domain expansion. Nanami and Maki can get hit because it's literally called a can't miss attack. Whatever attacked them didn't exist until it tried to get a licking. Once again, O has shown these youngins how it's done. He created a barrier that negates the can't miss attack. And then Larry deadass says, this nigga is built different. He said, let me handle my lightweight first and spam Nanami. Bro is kinda strong. His attacks hasn't weakened at all yet. I thought I was him, but he doing some different shit. Larry had to pay him back for that knuckle sandwich he had earlier. Old head said, I bet, let's box. Bro, you cannot hold me. Maki tried to spin the block, but she got a face full of fish and got kicked to the sidelines. Then he called his goons to go jump the old man. But that's when Maki came back around and said she's not finna get that background character treatment. Then the homie Megami is a real one. He made sure she wasn't finna go out like no hoe. Not gonna lie, Maki tried to sneak him, but bro was on timing. But so was Maki. Larry peeped that Megami was messing up his whole flow. With him being here, that Mickey Mouse can't miss attack doesn't work. He said, oh nah, he gotta go. It wasn't looking good for my dog. That's when Nanami said, you not finna touch the gang. Came through and sliced up both of those fish. Then old head spun the block and Maki said it's not a one-on-one, little bro. Crazy thing is, Larry seems to be the only curse that is jump resistant. He will not allow his face to get ran. But old head was furious. He got his right arm took and he wanted his get back. Turns out this whole time Megami was breaking a hole into the domain so everyone else could escape. Nanami said, oh word? Yelled out and told his homies to pull up. They said, I bet, say no more. They dipped with efficiency. Megami made the hole and right when they was going to jump in, yo, whose arms is that? When I tell you I was heated when this episode ended right here, bro, we finally get to see Toji, but another damn week. I'ma say this every time too, another week.